Yo, this podcast talks in a quiet tone about living life, feeling out of zone, mental health, family, everyday stress, no hype, no hope, with no fake success, parents.
This is a podcast where I talk calmly about life struggles and family issues. Firstly, I don't understand people who spend huge amount on travel. I don't get big spenders on trips. But I'm also extreme. Sometimes I value time a lot. And sometimes I don't care at all. I'm extreme too. Sometimes time matters. Sometimes it doesn't. Next, a kid I know joined super popular idol group, but I've wondered for 10 years whether supporting them even means anything. Someone I know entered the top idol group, but I questioned the meaning of supporting them for years. Japanese people often like singers for their looks, but strongly, many very popular singers don't have great looks or voices. Japan loves good-looking singers, yet many popular ones aren't good-looking or good singers. Next, I researched pronunciation again, even though I looked it up so many times before. I ended up researching pronunciation again, even though I'd done it before. I don't know why I felt the need to read it again. I already forgot the reason. I don't even know why I look it up again. I think chicken katsu and hirekatsu taste similar, but I couldn't find any articles saying that. To me, chicken katsu and hirekatsu feel similar, but no one seems to say so. I don't know what kind of post I should make on Instagram or X to promote my podcast. I'm not sure what to post on Insta or X to spread my podcast. I've thought many times about making videos, but I still don't know how. I keep thinking about making videos, but I don't know what to do. Some people lie to protect themselves when they are suddenly cornered. And they don't even realize they are lying. Some people lie for self-protection without noticing it. My mother is that type. She changed her memory to make her claims feel right. My mother is that type. She changed her memory to make her claims feel right. My mom does this. She rewrite her memory to protect herself. When she cornered, she suddenly changed her thinking and drags people around with her. When pressured, she flips her stance and confuse everyone. I heard a story about someone who caused a minor accident and started lying. When the police arrived, it was the same pattern. Someone lied to police after a small accident, and it reminded me of her. My mother has done this over 100 times, saying she'll be careful next time. But when it happened again, it protected herself and claims this time is different. She repeated this more than 100 times, always saying she'll change but never does. Next, I wondered why pork fillet, which has little fat, is expensive, while chicken breast is cheap. I questioned why lean pork fillet is pricey but chicken breast is cheap. I also wondered why different generations of Nogitaka 46, a certain idol, look so different. I was curious why the idol look changed by generation. When I asked my mom why chicken breast is cheap, she said chicken is cheap overall. Chicken is cheap overall, and only understood after I explained for a while. I asked my mom, and after explaining for a bit, she finally got it. I had someone intentionally made themselves blind and strangely. I kinda understand the feeling. Someone blinded themselves, and I utterly get the feeling behind it. When I was in elementary school, I felt happy when people worried about me. As a kid, I like when people showed concern for me. But I don't think people will ever understand developmental disorders. Everyone is cold, but people don't understand developmental disorders. They're cold. This morning, this morning, I struggled with how to structure my show and how to make videos for SNS. This morning, I stressed about podcast structure and SNS videos. I thought about making a show where I talk about philosophy and analysis, but no good ideas came. I considered philosophy talk but nothing came to mind. I tried several times to add philosophy and critical talk about Japan to the show description, but it didn't work, and I got scared. I tried adding that to the description, but it didn't work, and I got nervous. I keep thinking about what to do with the old episode. I always thinking about how to handle past episode. When idol audition overlap with other groups, my perfectionism makes me frustrated if a good girls end up in a different group. If audition overlap and a good girl join another group, it's bother my perfectionism. I forgot what I wanted to tell my mom and spent 15 minutes thinking while talking. I talked for 15 minutes while forgetting what I meant to say. Many times I thought I was eating chicken katsu, but it turned out to be hirekatsu, and I regretted washing the expensive meat. I often mistake hirekatsu for chicken katsu and regret it. Many times I thought I was eating chicken katsu, but it turned out to be hirekatsu, and I regretted wasting the expensive meat. Yesterday I thought it was hirekatsu, but it was just my usual chicken katsu cooked differently. Yesterday I mistook chicken katsu for hirekatsu because the cooking style changed. I had a strange dream. I was too strict even in the dream. Writing every character slowly and carefully. I dreamed I was overly strict, writing each character slowly. I was also carrying something heavily and walking step by step. I walked slowly in the dream, carrying something heavy. When I became a hikikomori, at first I couldn't decide which university to go to, and eventually gave up. When I became a shut-in, I couldn't choose a university and gave up. The timing was bad, and because of OCD, I couldn't use the computer to research my options. OCD made it impossible to research schools at that time. I had no choice but to wait for my parents to find something for me, and it was frustrating. I had to rely on my parents to look things up, which was frustrating. I wanted to handle it myself but couldn't. I wanted to do it myself but I couldn't. At that time, my anger toward the religion grew. I thought this happened because they dragged us into it, so they should fix it. I blamed the religion, and though they should fix what they caused. I still think that was the only way to think back then. I still believe that was the only mindset I could have. There are no such thing as a perfect answer anyway, and thinking the religion caused this isn't unreasonable, it's natural. There's no right answer, and blaming the religion isn't strange. Thank you for listening. Please follow this program again.